Silke is an architecture and engineering firm. We are based and headquartered out of Germany, but we have operations worldwide, and we build and design racetracks. Many people know us for Formula One tracks that we have built all over the world. I flew over here October of 2014, and immediately we saw the opportunity of a great track and a great project.
The planning process is different phases. We have the first design, then we have the conceptual design, then we have the detailed design.
With a conceptual, we try to develop the ideas that they have, put them on paper, look how they fit on the plot of land. Detailed design basically is taking this concept and going deeper in the level of planning.
All these things put together, and this is a designing process at the end of the day to make a racetrack really happen.
We are able to put a almost 2.5 kilometer track on a nice plot of land that has elevation.
Elevation makes it interesting. Racing should be like riding on a roller coaster. It must go up, it must go down the hill, you must see the sky and anticipate the next corner as a race driver.
Giving us elevation basically is the canvas for us to draw something really exciting. I think it is an amazing setting and people will have a great time here enjoying everything that nature can offer them, where the element of racetrack is just one out of a big menu of opportunities that you will have.
Today is a big day. The weather's here for us. We're putting down the first of 3 layers on the track. First workers started arriving at 5:30, did their safety orientation, then basically started setting up the rest of the equipment, and we were paving by 7. On site today, there's 60 people working. There's the paving crew, which is 30, and then working on the clubhouse themselves, there's another 30 people. We should finish by 6 tonight. One of the main reasons that we've tried to do this in the industry, we only end up with 1 cold joint, which will be the start-finish line. That's where we started today, and that's where we're finished. So that'll be the only place on the whole track where we have a cold joint. The past year, we've logged the site, cleared the site, done all the grading, started to do the civil, prepped for the track surface, put down the gravels, the crush, the asphalt, and today we're at the stage where we're paving it, and now it's starting to even look finished. As you go around, you can start to really visualize it.
We've moved over 450,000 tons of material. Some has left the site, some has been moved on the site to build the track, such as pit run, crush, and hard pan fill to create the track surface.
Well, the magic formula for getting the mix just right starts in our lab. Our lab technicians designed this mix out of a variety of aggregates from Vancouver Island, and putting the aggregates together with the liquid asphalt and air content and making sure our asphalt plants through their computerized systems get it out to the site just right. We've decided to use 2 pavers in echelon today, so we can have one long longitudinal joint that's a heated joint all the way along. This racetrack today is going to be paved all in one day with all hot joints.
This is a huge milestone for us. We originally put the schedule together a year ago. At the rate we're going now, we'll definitely meet our finish date.
It is always a special moment completing a track. A lot of times a project like that takes 3, 4 or 5 years for completion, or a very complicated process. It is the fastest project I've ever worked on, from idea creation to the development. Amazing. I came back yesterday and I couldn't believe what they have done in 16 months. It's a tremendous job. We are already seeing the first cars on the track, and it's great. I think it turned out even better than expected. I drove it yesterday for the first time, and I had the opportunity to drive many cars, and it was really, really exciting. This has been a wonderful experience. I think the client has been amazing. The way that he translated the vision that we had for the project into reality was unique. Congratulations to the team that put all of this together.
Everything, as you can see, has come together. People drove the track today. Feels real good that it's done.
Vancouver Island Motorsport Circuit is born very technical, very fast corners. Top speed is achieved in a couple of places.
It's got high speed, low speed, it's got cambered, off cambered.
It also has some really challenging blind corners, which really makes things interesting when you're on the track.
The track has tons of elevation changes. It's super technical, yet it still has a lot of sections that make sure that you have your vision up and see your apexes.
Elevation adds a dynamic to the track that makes it more fun. If a track is just flat and you see everywhere you want to go, it's simplified very quickly. This presents a lot of challenges.
I can definitely see that there is a mix and match of a lot of different tracks. There is an area that reminds me of the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. There is a very, very fast corner that reminds me of the kink in Elkhart Lake. This track really represents what I love about the sport. He has a lot more than just asphalt, has a lot of emotions. Vancouver Island Motorsport Circuit is like a white canvas, surrounded by beautiful areas, and the history to be written on it will be what the legacy of this track will be.